I want now to go to the school, because you are an educator, so to see if we can teach, our education systems can teach students the growth mindset in order youth to succeed. If we can do like that, if it is something easy, or we can, how we can do this actually.
Yes, a very important question, especially for the youth. They are at a stage where they're really they're really what is ahead of them. So it's important that the educators or these at home understand how they can help the youth. Mm-hmm. So, for example, for the teachers, if the classes at a higher level, so I have been in classes of PhD students, the graduates, and even at a lower level in the schools. So, but the key thing is that the educators have to reframe these sentences, reframe the words to uplift the youth. Encouragement is very important. For example, if a child has not done well in a sport or in a test, so instead of just snubbing the child that you cannot, you're bringing that negativity in that child or in that youth who's already an adult. So by doing that, by using the negative words, you're building that belief system in that student that he or she cannot, move ahead. Mm-hmm. So it's important that you reframe your sentences, your words, and as educators, or even as parents are also, educating their youth and their kids. So it's important that they're always encouraging, and for that you have to be patient yourself. The teachers have to be very patient.
Roman, one question. How then with the growth mindset, with which way we will evaluate the students? Because if they see a low mark, how we deal with this? How we can overcome this low evaluation, low degrees and marks, in order not to disappoint the student, and in order to try to support him to increase the growth mindset?
Yes.
In which other way?
Yeah, so it's at every level, the child gives a test and you see the results. So if the child has not done well, say it was a great attempt, and I'm confident that you're going to do good next time.
Oh, perfect.
And then the child feels so good. The child in fact starts confiding in the teacher or in the parent and becomes more friendly and starts showing that confidence. So it's a system, it's an overall personality that you're developing in the child. And it is through the reframing of the words and the reframing of the sentences, helping them not to quit.
Yes, and this is, and for the parents,
and
I like
also
to tell us more about the parents in comparison. I like it a lot. How the parents give us more advices about the parenting.
Yeah, so parenting is also an art. Parenting, so when parents are themselves going through so much stress, and that stress is thrown on the kids.
Yes.
And that leads to a lot of negative environment. So it's very important that that kind of environment shouldn't be surrounding the kids. And it happens, it's common, like especially during this stressful time. So at least parents should take care that what they are, the differences that they are having, those differences shouldn't be implied on the kids. Instead, keep encouraging them. And never do the comparison. Never, as educators and also as parents, never do that comparison. Okay, Tom did better than you. Why come you couldn't score that much? So instead of doing those comparisons, lift that child, lift that youth, and definitely depend upon the group. It can take time, it can shine, or depend upon experiences. It can take the youth, or it can take the child to take some time to move forward. But this is the way that you can really help. Step by step, the child will get empowered and show that growth.
Of
And in the classrooms, you can definitely do activities, especially activities through drawings. What a growth mindset looks like, and what a fixed mindset looks like. Tell them, encourage them that how, if they are showing that growth mindset, how help them to visualize where they will be a year after or 2 years after, and when they're grown up, and how their life will look like.
Beautiful. So everything, all the system,
conversations.
Yes, all the system has to start from a very young age, from kindergarten actually, and small brings to build the growth mindset to our students in order to succeed in their life. Yes, I totally agree. It's beautiful. And about all the advices. Yes,
definitely. At a very younger age, at kindergarten, they may not understand those 2 words, but at least by using those beautiful words for the child and giving that comfort, encouraging, that will really help the child.
Yes, Raman, you are right. It's so beautiful. It's not easy all the times, because you are totally truth about the stress that the people or the parents or the educators they are facing. So, but also the parents and the educator have to be conscious about their children, about their students. I totally agree with you. So